feels like walking on water. I wanna tell you we'll be here forever. Real love feels like walking on water.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Buddle. Gelé. Potential danger here. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Osman. And intercepting it. Going well. That's excellent defending following the cross. And so it will be a corner. And now the delivery. Well, a disappointing effort, making the keeper's life a bit too easy. And winning it back. Osman. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Gunter on the ball. Well, harried into losing the ball. Really effective pressing. It must go in, surely. Defensive excellence there. Body in the way again. Delivering it. Superbly read and executed. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. And the Foxes failed to keep the ball. And he read it well defensively. Toure. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Making progress. Firing it towards goal. Superb stop. He's driven in the corner. And not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of. Take it away. Toure. And the Foxes have it back.
Well, as you can see, it's been really tight, and neither side has taken enough risk going forward. Hopefully that will change soon, and then we might get some entertainment.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Played over. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Toure. And a goal kick is the outcome. Well, not the greatest pass. Easily intercepted. Osman. A really intense pressure applied. Real chance. Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Who can he pick out? Well, the keeper won't be complaining about that corner kick delivery. His ball all the way. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. Tremendous ball played through. The end product just wasn't there. The first half here comes to a... So back underway here into the second half. An effective challenge. Well, very effective play in possession. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Disappointing pass. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Well, not allowed to continue. He had drifted into the offside position.
Well, if he takes a step back to the ball and then spins in behind, he'll be onside. But he does know where the space is.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Osman. You. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. And an astute piece of defending. And threading it forward. Well, not to be. He had moved into an illegal position.
Well, it's great that he wants to run in behind, but he has to get the timing right.
So a half an hour remaining. Just cutting off the supply. The Foxes moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Corner conceded. It came off the defender. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, still an issue here. And in the end, no damage done. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. Not the pass he had in mind. On the ball, Cannavaro. And fed back to the goalkeeper. Angel. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Chance to do damage. Needs to tread carefully. Gunter. Wasteful from the Foxes. Chance to cross. Just 15 minutes remaining. And intercepted it. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. And the flag has gone up. Offside. And the search goes on for a winner. Time is tight. Well, advantage with them. Referee says play on.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
And beyond the last defender, offside. Well, sloppy in possession. And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. Fox. Gunter. Can they nudge in front late on here? A fine reading of the situation. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. Foul there. Free kick awarded. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. And winning it back. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. They cannot be separated here, and it's... Well, the ball rolling again, no end to the action. It's the first period of extra time, and I must say this has been a back-and-forth type of game. On attacking possibilities. Offside the decision. Osman. Gele. Mason. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. No-nonsense clearance. And a timely intervention. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Cannavaro. Gele. Must score! And a goal! Just when we wondered if this might finish 0-0. There it is. They're in front. 1-0 then. Into the advanced position. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. He plays it short. And just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Chance perhaps for the Foxes to change the equation. Who can he pick out? First period of extra time completed. Well, the second period of extra time commences. What drama do we have in store for us? And he's through here. And failed to keep himself onside, unfortunately. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. And clears the danger.
Well, there you can see it. The visitors haven't been able to control possession, but what they've done with it has been really good, and they'll be happy with the way the game is being played at the moment. They love to play on the counter-attack.
Well, she's playing with a purpose. And that is how to tackle inside your own penalty area. Throw-ins given. Well, from one flank to the other, but overhit. Gelé. Buddle. Untidy on the ball.
Well, these fans are right behind the team here. Can they get the equaliser, though?
Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. Well, she just got the timing a little bit wrong and ruled offside. Well, do they have it in them to level this? Options in the middle. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot. Far from a good pass. Nice switch of play. Excellent vision. Just couldn't capitalise there. Oh, terrific pass. And the alarm bells are ringing. Oh, they really might regret that.
Well, what a big chance that was. That was the game right there.
And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Making progress. A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. Who can they pick out? And so the referee blows for full time. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
Oh, he's given the ball away. Oh, lovely incisive pass. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start. And back underway, 1-0 it is. An unforced error, you've got to say. Oh, he's given it away. He's going forward well here. Delivering it into the box. It might still be problematic. Oh, a goal! How about that for degree of difficulty? Simply off the charts! So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Ang. This looks promising. A smart stop here. And it's gone behind for the corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. And he clears the danger. And possibilities here. And that is how to block. And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. Who can he pick out? Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Options in the middle. Mason. And plenty of room in the wide area. But they dealt with the threat posed. Care. Pogba. Joao. Well, not the greatest pass. Easily intercepted. Moving forward effectively. And the referee has given them a corner. Over it comes. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. Care. Lee. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. And showing a real will to win the ball. Gele. Mason. And still they wait for the chance. Oh, good-looking run. Body on the line. Went in strongly, decisively. And good pressure high up the pitch. Oh, great defending. Throw-ins given. Perfectly positioned to take it away. And that pass could be troublesome. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Playing it in. Well, it wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed.
Well, as you can see from those stats, they're just not creating enough. They need to play at a quicker tempo, get the ball into the danger area and get more players in the box. Make the opposition have to defend it.
Yes, their creative struggles continue. They need more possession. Lee. Well, moving the ball impressively here. Care. Pogba. And the emphasis is on creativity. Good defending. Gele. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball, so penalty yes, yellow card no.
This to see them take the lead once again. And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. And there it is, the half... So back underway here, into the second half. Well, possibilities in the centre. Played towards the back post. Oh, can you believe what we've just seen? I think we're going to be viewing that goal time and time again. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Care. Lee. Jamal. Really good interception. Osman. Might be able to produce from this position. Using space on the opposite flank now. The cross is on. Oh, a vital interception. So a throw in here.
Well, the hosts, as you can see, haven't enjoyed the majority of possession, but what they've done with it has been really good, and they'll be happy with the way the game is being played at the moment. They love to play on the counter-attack.
An important interception. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. Pogba. Joao. And into the last 30 minutes now. Well, spot on with that challenge. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Opportunity to deliver the cross. He must finish. Corner awarded. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, did his job defensively. Dangerous ball. Not able to put it behind for what will be a corner here. Well, they weren't able to capitalise. But it did look dangerous for a moment, but the keeper has it now. Chance to finish. Oh, vital. And a penalty it is. Well, when you're behind in the game, you certainly don't want to be conceding spot kicks. And it has been judged to have been a bookable offence.
Well, I think the referee's got that right all round. It was a penalty and it was a yellow card.
In it goes. Coolly converted.
Well, as you can see, the keeper just stands still and the ball's hit down the side of him. It's a strange one in the end.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Care. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Potential danger here. Oh, it might be. Just couldn't get it through. And they need to get tighter here. And it might be. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Now, who can he play it to? And given away. It's given him something to contemplate. And fired against the crossbar. Goal kick it'll be. Buddle. Well, the seconds are ticking away and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Lee. A good pressure high up the pitch. Pogba. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? Moving forward effectively. Crossed accurately towards the far post. And that's the hat-trick. tearing this defence apart time and time again. They simply can't handle her.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it. And what a finish this is. Hit with the laces, hit with power, and hit with accuracy. What a great volley.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Played into the centre. Opportunity, maybe. And he has options available. Palmed away by the keeper. So a corner here. Over it comes. Well, there's no way to escape the verdict that that wasn't... Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. And there goes the final whistle.
And I've been living fast life, but I see it in slow. Oh no, and you see my lifestyle, I got G's in the double. See many people there outside where they feed man's oboe. Oh no, and me I stand the defender like Joseph Yobo. Girl say she want Netflix, so I chatty get even warning. If you fall in love, Kelly satin. You go to breakfast, I'm not capping. Can you see dripple, I'm not catching. I'm not faking this, no fugazi. You see these feelings, I'm not catching. I'm a quest and feet, I just want it. Happiness. If I broke, now my business. I'ma show you go right. All I care for the night. Happiness. If I broke, now my business. I'ma show you go right. All I care for the night.
I find the SSC, if it be the reason why your baba want to jealous me. If you want to take I'm serious, I do top speed. No fit to resonate, I'm on a different frequency. I don't think it's necessary. I be with somebody that could do like me. When I be like Musala coming off the right wing, I cut to your defender, you no need to tell me. I'm a horse, finesse. And you know, say me, I must not. Now you can let I go carry go. If me, I got money past you. If you're not careful, finesse. You know, say me, I must not. Now you can let I go carry go. If me, I got money past you. If you're not careful,
Happiness. If I broke, now my business. I'ma show you go right. All I care for the night. Happiness. If I broke, now my business. I'ma show you go right. All I care for the night. Happiness. If I broke, now my business. I'ma show you go right. All I care for the night. Happiness. If I broke, now my business. I'ma show you go right. All I care for the night. Tutti maculayo. Ẹ má fẹjọ́ mi sùn wọ́n. Ẹ má fẹjọ́ mi sùn wọ́n.
And grew legs and they started walking, and the apes climbed down from the trees and grew tall and they started talking, and the stars fell out of the sky and my tears rolled into the ocean, and now I'm looking for a reason why you even set my world into motion. emotion. 'Cause if you're not really here, then the stars don't even matter. Now I'm filled to the top with fear that it's all just a bunch of matter. 'Cause if you're not really here, then I don't wanna be either. I wanna be next to you. Black and gold, black and gold, black and gold. I look up into the night sky. I see 1,000 eyes staring back. And all around these golden beacons, I see nothing but black.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Pogba. Here's Rasso. He's in behind. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your...
Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post! Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. He succeeds in clearing it.
Well, they've started the game really brightly, and that was so close to taking the lead.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And giving it away. Jamal. Promising looking ball. Could play it in. In behind for him to chase. Oh, that's a fine ball. Well, thumped clear. Oh, great vision. And she's kept it out. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, the main thing is to thump it away. Pogba. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? And treading it forward. Can they keep it out? And he clears it out of harm's way.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And the cross into the middle. Well, he failed to get it away properly. And the short option preferred. Well, options at the back post here. Struggling to get it away. Well, that's the end of that for now. Plenty of support here. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. On the ball, Cannavaro. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Ready superbly to take back possession. Now, who can she pick out? Well, just the tackle that was needed.
Well, the hosts have had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes and have played some really lovely football going forward. But they must now make it count and get themselves in front.
Delightful pass. But he drifted into an offside position.
Well, he just thought about the pass for a fraction too long, and that's why it's offside.
Ang. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And support available. Jamal. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Pogba. Well, showing good defensive judgment. Jamal. An example of how to press. Care. Jamal. Joao. Care. Pogba. And teammates around him. But the danger averted for now. Lee. And the referee has given it. It will be a penalty. Can they forge ahead? Can he make it 1-0? And danger still. Well, they can keep possession now. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, it fizzled out. Can she score? And a fine stop.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Well, they've given him too much space. But they took care of the situation defensively. Intelligent threaded pass here. And so it is, the first half story. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. And they need to get tighter here. Well, it didn't go to plan in the end. Joao. And is she going to score from here? Surely. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. It is to be a throw-in. Osman. Perfect challenge. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Crossing opportunity. Well cleared away. Plenty of support here. Crossed into the penalty area. An important interception. Really good high press. Pogba. 30 minutes left for play. Good ball to switch the play. Oh, managing to beat him. Gets his glove on it. Ang. Chance to do damage. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Pogba. Lee. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Speculative effort here. And caught by the keeper. Angel. Oh, tremendous vision. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
Over it comes. Well, the attack showed promise, but easy work for the keeper in the end. Pogba. Jamal. Moving into the advanced position. Good-looking cross. Oh, in it goes at long last. Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win?
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, but the finish is so easy. He's given far too much time and space. He doesn't even have to jump. Poor defending, you have to say.
There's space for them here. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Jamal. Joao. And that puts them in position. Just unable to get his cross beyond the first defender.
Well, I have to say, these fans have been excellent. They still believe they're going to get back into this.
And he read it superbly. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. Just 10 minutes to go. And a timely intervention. We're getting the ball forward. On to Rasso. Pogba. Chance to play it in. Making sure nothing untoward happened. That's a good-looking ball. Dangerous ball. And the cross comes to nothing. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. Can someone get on the end of this? Oh, big opportunity! Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Jamal. And he saw the situation developing. Teammates available. Oh, that pass easy on the eye. Oh, what a fine save, and a timely one, Stuart.
Well, that does give them some hope, because that would have been the end.
And that is the end of the game. It goes into...
signed in Geneva. The biology teacher said we used to be amoebas. The neighborhood preacher said we emerged from the ether. We converged from struck gold, Eureka. The morning star, Tariq, I was born to be a teacher. Whether scorpion or the frog, the nature of the creature is to evolve. Though it's the savage beast we truly are. My words should be studied up in Berkeley and Juilliard. All my bars is hard as solid gold bullion. My name in the Quran like the kingdom of Suleiman. You done lost your mind trying to call me a... Cause in 215 with folks fight depression and wives pack protection, lives lack direction. I'm a king, I'm dipped in God's black complexion. Survival of the fittest is the natural selection. Now bear down on the scene like I'm Saladin. The stone courage of steam is aquamarine. You mask how you really feel like it's Halloween when they ask how you really feel about my machine. In the class that I'm only in, alien, horsepower like a Mongolian, trying to find soul again, but my thoughts corrupt the files and contaminate the console again. It's a shame, but I cannot complain, though I am not the same. My bandwidth is a canvas cut from his frame. When I present ideas naked and unashamed, it's handwritten in Sanskrit on a 7 train.
Everything's burning down. When I close my eyes, enemies all around. I don't understand your plan.
I've been through hoodies and sneakers, the beepers and record features, hustling nicks are tussling with the reaper, sensory deprivation to ultimate synesthesia, freeing our brother's keeper from teeth of another creature, breaking and entering to the theater. The search and seizure is the birth of genius, somewhere between Earth and Venus. At her convenience, even non-believers make prayers. Haters and naysayers is buried in cake layers. I take day as a blessing and see the night as a lesson. Twilight is a message for me to write a confession. The Matrix, a seeking to be served, ever patiently waiting with the demons we deserve. Better be willing to pay with every dream that you deferred. If the vehicle should swerve, learn to lean into the curve. After working up the nerve, almost equal in size, I walked around with the iron for any wrinkle in time. I paid a piece of my mind for every nickel and dime, but never less than a 5 and never slept on the job. Crept on your squad, yet never left the garage where your guide was close enough to see the flesh of his eyes. Get to the button and press is what the message advised. What's the threat behind the best is where the testament lies.
busy earning. You can't get enough. You think that all your time is used. Too busy earning. You can't get enough. You think that all your time is used. Too busy earning. You can't get enough. Just busy earning. You can't get enough. No. Just busy earning. You can't get enough. Badness on my mind. I'm back on the outside, and I won't look.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Mickelson. Lovely ball over the top. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Under pressure, can he do it? Pogba. Care. Now can they make something happen? He could pick out a teammate. And an effective clearance. So the corner played into the box. Will it happen for them? Can't miss, surely. An early goal. It is the ideal opening. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. And a tidy tackle. It needs an accurate cross. Really bright-looking attack. A fine block. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Well, a good tackle. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. James now. Delivered into the area here. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Ang. Osman. Oh, moving it nicely. Easy save. Mickelson. Jamal. Pogba. And slipped through beautifully. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
And a no-nonsense clearance. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Not to be in... Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that!
Well, look at the replay here, because they don't come much better than this. He hits it so sweetly. What a goal this is.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Throw-ins given. Osman. Not the best clearance. And in the end, no damage done. Oh, it was a terrible-looking challenge. And a big decision for the official here. And the early shower. This is going to be a real test of their mettle.
Well, it's a straight red, and rightly so. But how will they replace him? They've got to reorganise now.
Pogba. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened.
Well, there it is. The hosts haven't had that much of the ball, but they've certainly shown an ability to counter-attack when they win it back. I expect more of the same. I think it's been a really good performance from them so far.
And having to soak up a bit of pressure again here. Giving the ball away. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Defenders need to cover. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Angel. And options in the centre. Penalty, in the opinion of the referee, and this is seriously getting away from them. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations. And he finds the net, no difficulties encountered.
Well, here it is again. The keeper tries to read the penalty, but in the end, he just makes no effort whatsoever. That's a strange decision.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Mason. High quality defending. In behind for him to chase. Well, not to be. He had moved into an illegal position.
Well, it's great that he wants to run in behind, but he has to get the timing right.
And successfully cut out. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Who can he pick out? This looks interesting. Well, the managers will now deliver their half. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Read it superbly to take back possession. Moving forward effectively. No worries for the keeper. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And lining it up. Played into the box. Terrific piece of anticipation. Far from a good pass. And there's the feed into the box. Routine, really. Osman. And the cross into the middle. And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. It's a weighted pass. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Targets available, cross comes in. Well, in fairness, not the greatest of headers. Schiemer. Ang. So half an hour remaining. Retaining possession proving difficult. Plenty of support here. It's looking promising. Can he convert? Superb block. Angel. And taking it away. Jamal. Pogba. Kea. Really a very poor ball.
La piccola Nicole è attesa dalla mamma presso la biglietteria dello stadio.
And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Mikkelsen. Jamal. Well, they might be onto something. Defended well. Angel. Kea. Pogba. No space for them here. Pass lacking precision, too strong. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Marvellous anticipation. And he did well to cut it out. Can they take advantage? But mistimed his run.
Well, he's got the timing all wrong there. He just needs to bide his time.
Lee. Excellent vision. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. So the current scoreline, 4-2. There's a slide rule pass. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Offside.
Well, he doesn't need to make his movement quite so quickly there. Just let the ball be played into the space.
Schiemer. Options in the centre. Vital interception. The danger was very real. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Corner conceded. It came off the defender. Who can he pick out? And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Losing possession a bit easily. Mason. And support available. Has eyes for goal. Brilliantly blocked. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Might be able to get in behind the defence. The referee has given a corner. Over it comes. And there goes the final whistle.